Welcome to the Daily Gospel of John. Glad you're watching. We are launching into John 15, looking at the first two verses. I am the true vine, and my Father is the gardener. He cuts off every branch in me that bears no fruit, while every branch that does bear fruit he prunes, so that it will be even more fruitful. King Jesus is the master of making complex and deep spiritual truths very simple, so that even a child could grasp them if he was tuned in. So Jesus is the vine, and the Father is the gardener who takes care of the vineyard. And he clears out the dead branches that are not bearing fruit. See, God is able to distinguish between those who are truly in a relationship with Jesus that's living, and the fruit of that relationship is not what makes the relationship. It's the fruit that is evidence that the relationship is real. And so when we see Jesus speaking to the Samaritan woman, for example, in John 4, he confronts her false view of religion and having to do with this form and function and meeting in the right place and worshiping on the right mountain and this and that. And Jesus said, no, it's not about that. God is spirit, and he's seeking those who will worship him in spirit and in truth, and a real relationship. David in the Old Testament, the psalmist and king, is referred to by God as a man after his own heart. And so it would be good for us to take a look at this love relationship that David had with God. And I saw a glimpse of this morning as I was reading in Psalm 13. And just the realness of the relationship. Here David starts the psalm and says, "How long, O Lord, will you forget me forever? How long will you hide your face from me? How long must I wrestle with my thoughts and every day have sorrow in my heart? How long will my enemy triumph over me? Look on me and answer, O my God. Give light to my eyes, or I will sleep in death. My enemy will say, I have overcome him, and my foes will rejoice when I fall." And he says, "But I trust in your unfailing love. My heart rejoices in your salvation. I will sing to the Lord, for he has been good to me." Here's David just laying his heart bare before God. God loves that. God knew David had doubts and fears and felt like God wasn't there for him at times, and we all go through that. But David laid it all out, but he also remembered God's faithfulness. And he also spoke words of faith as well. "But I trust in your unfailing love. My heart rejoices in your salvation." So God is real. And just like we are repulsed by phony relationship, by someone who just says the things we want to hear, but their hearts are far from us, we don't want that. Well, why would we think God would? And he clears that away. He can differentiate between the real thing and what's not real. So I hope for you and for me that it will be the real deal with God. That's what he desires, and he wants to be real to us as well. Well, God bless. Thanks for watching.